8:30 to 5 p.m. County registration offices are open for early voting. Also, the runoff, if there's a runoff, which we know we have many candidates in a lot of the selections, it's on a 3-day period, which was Wednesday, June the 22nd through Friday, June the 24th. So those are important. We need to remember. Voting has been delayed from what we had thought May 16th, May 17th to May 31st, and goes to June the 10th.
May
In
31st,
person.
June 10th. Need to get out and vote early especially if you're going to be in school during that time. Get out and vote, and it's important to vote, isn't it, Billy?
Absolutely, absolutely. First-class citizens, and that's why you need to vote.
That's right.
Because it determines, it has a tremendous effect on your lives.
And you want people to vote for you, don't you?
Oh yeah, there's no question about it. I ask myself a true public servant. I've been doing it over 50 years now.
Wow.
And I appreciate the help, assistance from my wife and from my constituency. Have been very supportive of me through the years, and so I feel very good about it. And I want them to need so we can continue to make progress.
And the first one called you, give me your home phone number, and I called your wife and said, I am so sorry. I called you. Well, I can make sure he gets the message. And she did. I said, that's your person here. Probably the best secretary you got.
In truth, I tell you, you know the right story. No
Yeah.
question. She's been very helpful to me. I don't know
Yes.
how I could have done without her.
That's right. Over the years, serving the people, the good people of Aiken, Edgefield, and Saluda County. And tell us a little about, you had a lot going on. Tell us about some of the things that went through the current legislation and how that's going to affect the future.
Well, you know, it's been a very interesting year. There are so many issues, very strong issues. There are a lot of financial issues, and I just want to mention a couple of them to you. For an example, believe it or not, the more money you have, sometimes the more problems you have.
Yes.
And so we've been doing quite well because we receive a lot of federal funds. And
by the way, you're on the Ways and Means Committee.
yes,
right?
I know the funds for the state generated. It's through Ways and Means from the House of Representatives. And our issues have been, we've seen our budget allocations, and lots of money is spent for increasing teachers' salaries and making sure that every school will have counselors and nurses. So that's been very good from the education side. From the infrastructure side, pipelines and water lines, we have received quite a billions from what we call the ARP funds to help improve our water systems and to increase our job eligibilities through bringing in industries.
Right. Now, one of the things we had talked about previously, Mr. Bill, was the current YMCA project here in Saluda. Of course, that didn't get funded into this term, but you said you might have some hope for getting funding for that here in Saluda.
You know, that's a very question. I'm glad you brought it up.
Yes.
The YMCA facility is really necessary. There's no
Yes.
question about that. I think since the request came a little later than it normally does for the budget for 2021, 2022, but I can almost assure the people that help is on the way. So
Yes.
make sure we get that YMCA building here, and we should be in for that in this budget process.
That's wonderful. Anything else you share with the voters, Mr. Biden?
Well, you know, I just think Saluda is really a very beautiful place. You know, we have a lot of diversity, and there's a lot of growth that can be done. I want to see that place. One of the things that really concerns me is the health facility issue.
Yes.
I really think we need a qualified health center in this area so people
Yes.
not drive so far. You know, it's unimaginable to think of your loved ones who will have to drive miles and miles in case of an
Yes.
And I think the people of Saluda deserve, I think they want that, and I can assure you that a lot of emphasis will be put on that.
That's great. And I know you work closely with our Senator Billy Garrett, Shane Massey, and that's a great relationship you have with delegation here in Saluda.
You know, and to your point, right.
Right.
You know, that's a part of my service, is
Yes.
be to work from a unified position.
Right.
And I feel we are very blessed to have Senator Garrett and Senator Massey,
Yes.
who we can work with,
Right.
and we find as a delegation, of course, our chair work very closely.
The things that I wanted to personally thank for, we were part of a ceremony down here when we dedicated the water treatment plant and Larry for Saluda County, the Saluda County Water and Sewer Authority, and you're instrumental in getting those funds possible. And thank you.
Well, thank you. I tell you, you have memories like an elephant. Sometimes I have problems trying to say what I've done. It's the upbringing where we don't brag or talk about it, we just do it, and because we want to help people. I tell you, there was a lot of help. I feel very strongly today about the contributions that Councilman Strawbridge made
Yes.
when he was living. He was very instrumental. We have one of the best water systems in Saluda County that we have anywhere in the South,
Yes.
and probably in the Southeast.
Yes.
It is really state of the art, and I was more than happy to be part of requesting and bringing funds to support that.
And we appreciate it because we know it's going to have a lasting effect, not just now, but in the future when industry starts coming in Saluda.
That's correct. In fact, it's a good gesture to invite industries. Industries want to be where they can have
Yes.
good water purification and have their to be exposed to that kind of health.
And I know you were also a part of the job of the kind of gourmet food expansion. They had a $1 million expansion, and they're hiring 73 more people as up with that.
That's just absolutely wonderful, and we really appreciate them. We thank them for the contributions, and we also want to bring more industries. I mean, that's what it's all about, and I think Saluda is very right for that kind of. It's growing, and it's growing with some order, and they have good representation, and the citizens seem to be very progressive.
Yes. Well, anything else you'd like to share today, Mr. Bill?
Well, I just want to thank you, and I want to thank my staff for their support, and I want to thank for Saluda for support for years.
Mr. Clyburn, it's been an honor to have you on the program, and he, of course, you run again, right?
Oh, of course.
For the House District 82 representing Aiken, Edgefield, and Saluda. When we come back, we're going to have a special interview with candidate for South Carolina House of Representatives, Katie Hall, running for House District 39. You're watching Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt, here on your Saluda Now.
If your dream is a home out in the country, away from crowded neighborhoods, Ag South Mortgages can help you stop dreaming and start living. Call 844-AG-SOUTH, that's 844-AGSOUTH, or visit agsouthfc.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 61978.
We all need to be able to count on our jobs, count on full-time hours and shift options, count on competitive pay, count on medical benefits and vacation pay, count on on-site job training, count on opportunities to grow into even higher paying jobs. Amick Farms is now hiring for all shifts in the food production industry. You can count on Amick Farms for a career. Visit amickfarms.com to apply today.
Berry Insurance Group offers auto, home, farm, commercial. Call Will Berry today at 803-307-0030. Visit us on our website, berryingroup.com, and talk to Will Berry about your insurance needs.
CM Tree Service. Cody Berry and Martin Berry are ready to give you a free estimate. We're insured for tree removal and pruning. Call us today, 864-377-7898 or 864-980-0153. And like us on Facebook, CM Tree Service.
Save money, save time. Shop Crouch's first. Whether it's lumber, paint, hardware, electrical, plumbing, we supply you from feed to field. Yeti, Traeger, Blackstone, Costa, Salty Britches, Milwaukee, Makita, and much more. Come by and visit us today. 508 North Main Salute or call 864-445-0063.
Shop local at Economy Furniture. Huge savings on Benchcraft, Lazy Boy, Best Home Furnishings, and so many more. Visit our website now to see all our specials at economyfurniture.com. Right on the corner, right on the price.
Edwards Heating and Cooling, Saluda, South Carolina, provides you excellent service when it comes to your HVAC unit. Keith and Dawn Edwards have many years' experience in the heating and cooling business. They invite you to call them today, 864-445-0088, or visit their website, edwardsandheatingcoolingllc.com. Go, Saluda Tigers! Gentry and Sons Fence Company, LLC. We provide quality fencing with quality services, from chain link, pasture, privacy, and vinyl. Call for a free quote, 864-992-5425, and Justin and his boys will come out to give you a repair or install a new fence. Gentry and Sons Fence Company. When it comes tax time, look no further than H&R Block, 304th North Main, Saluda. They make sure you get all the deductions you need to save money. When it comes tax time, trust the professionals at H&R Block. Call them 864-445-2958 and like them on Facebook.
And we're glad to be back here with you on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt, on Saluda Now. Thank you so much for joining us here on the program. And coming up just shortly is Miss Katie Hall. We're going to interview her on a great thing coming up. She's running for South Carolina House District 39. We just had an interview. It was a real good one with Bill Clyburn. He joined us. He is our current House of Representative for 82, and he is running again, Aiken, Edgefield, and Saluda. And also, we wanted to update you on the graduation. It has been moved to Saturday, June the 4th, there at 9 a.m. at Bettis Hurlong. We'll bring you live coverage beginning 8:30 a.m. right here on Saluda Now. And also, we are going to have joining us on the show in just a few moments, Saluda County EMS Paca Ambulance Food Drive at Segra Park in Columbia. The Columbia Fireflies versus the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. The gates open at 4 p.m. First pitch is at 5 this Sunday, May the 22nd. But right now on the program, we have somebody very special joining us, and it is Miss Katie Hall. Miss Katie, thank you for joining us on Saluda Now. And let's get your microphone up a little bit. Okay. And we're so glad to have you here on the program today. And tell us a little bit about who is Katie Hall first.
Well, I am the granddaughter to the Army and the Navy. I am the daughter to the Army. I am the wife of an disabled Army vet. And I am an Army mama to a currently serving Army pilot.
And grandbaby over there too.
I do. We do. I am way biased, but we have the most precious grandson
Yes.
in my eyes.
That's wonderful. Well, you are running for House District 39.
Yes, sir.
Now tell us, why are you running first?
Well, I'm running because things were not happening. It's one of those, what has my representative done for me? And I heard what his platform was, and I've heard him speak, and he was saying one thing and doing the opposite, and I asked him why. And he told me I was telling tales, so I showed him proof that I wasn't. Then I was told I didn't understand. And the more things were going on like that, the more I got upset. And then I guess that Army backbone decided to show itself. And I woke up one morning and all of a sudden what popped into my head was, if you're not going to be part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. I said, well, that's it, I'm done. That's made my decision for me.
And could you tell us a little bit about your platform? How are you going to represent the people of Saluda and, of course, Batesburg Lecture?
Well, I am a grassroots conservative Republican. I am ready to get into the trenches immediately and work with fine people. Just Saluda County itself has 2 representatives. So we have the one representative that takes care of half of Saluda. And then we have the wonderful Mr. Billy. I'm ready to work hand, arm in arm, and let's get Saluda on track. Let's bring some jobs to this area. We're losing our kids left and right. The most tragic thing that I heard from one of my children, I'm like, well, you can come home. And I was told that there isn't anything there. It's like a retirement community. And I'm like, well, that's one of the charms, but I'd like us to be able to keep our kids and grow. It's time to plant those seeds and let those seeds grow.
Now, what is your vision if you are elected as a representative for House District 39 in Yoder?
Well, I would like to have technology in Saluda County. As most everybody knows, unless you are very fortunate enough and you live close to the lake, then you'd have high-speed internet. I'm not talking about DSL.
Right.
I'm talking about broadband, high-speed internet. Our kids are lacking because of it. That's one of the things I'm going to bring in immediately. Then I think that will help open up to industry. We have a lot of things to offer right here. Tools are fantastic, impeccable. And, bring that kind of thing in. There's, those people who work those jobs, they're families. They want amazing tools for our kids, and that's what we've got here. And I want that to be able to open up. There's a lot of places in Batesburg, Leesville, and Gilbert that also do not have high-speed internet. 2013, 2014, that even our school invested quite a bit of money in. Well, they're fantastic, but our kids don't have internet to be able to utilize them properly. Then we went through the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
Our kids were at home, but then they couldn't do like some of the other kids. We couldn't just use on the internet and do their schoolwork, so that set them back more. We were fortunate in Saluda County. Our kids were, but it holds back and it makes things extremely difficult. It's like trying to do a job with hands tied behind.
And have you making some visits from the area, Saluda County and Batesburg, Leesville area, Gilbert?
If there is a event that is going on that I am not at, it is because I do not know about it.
Right.
I have, a couple of Saturdays ago, I was at 5 events and the blood drive, and donated at the blood drive. Last weekend was the poultry festival. I was at the poultry festival. My poor dog even got pulled into it. She even had a chicken hat. And we had an absolute ball, and I loved it.
Did you see a lot of people down there?
There were a lot of people, and everybody was having fun, and the crafts were absolutely mind-blowing. We have so many talented people here. And then this Saturday, I will be visiting the Magnolia Art Festival.
All right.
And I have a meet and greet at Hidden Acres Country Cabin from 2 to 4, and everyone is invited. There's only things that you have to do. Bring a chair if you want to, and bring questions.
All right, that's wonderful. And of course, the Republican Party is going to try to have a forum where we meet the Republican candidates and you be included in that. You'll let us know when that's coming up, won't you?
I will. Right now, it's still tentative. I think we're on someone to respond, but I've already responded, and I will be there.
Good. And another thing we wanted to bring up too is, just like we just talked about with Mr. Bill Clyburn, the voting precincts is confusing, isn't it?
It is very confusing, and I'm going to be honest with you, even for me, it's very confusing. 1 minute you're hearing, oh, those lines won't count until well after even the general election. And then you find out, oh, that's not true. It's even before primary. So everyone is really confused. I've looked at the maps. You think you got it, and then no, you don't.
Yeah. And I would suggest, and I know you would too, that call voter registration. That's 445-4500. Press option 1 and option 1 again, and you will get through voter registration and clear it all up.
Yes, and that is fantastic.
Yeah.
They're wonderful people.
But voting's going to be soon, isn't it? When's voting day?
So primary is the 14th of June. It's right around the corner, 27 days away.
We're actually a month of Tuesdays away.
Yes, sir, we are.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly a month. So everybody to make sure they get out and vote.
Out and vote. Have your voice heard. You know, it's one of those things that voting is one of the most important things that we can do. Because then you
And people
choose,
see that now, don't they? More than
I
ever.
think so.
Yeah.
I think so. When you try to find that candidate that fits with your values, what it is where you want to see your area, your state, your country go, and then that way you can have, or at least with me anyway, you can have one-on-one personal friendship. Someone to say, look, I've got an idea. Well, my thing isn't to me. I want to hear about it. If there's a problem going on or if there's an issue, I want to hear it. I want to be able to make hand in hand with the individuals of District 39 to make the changes need to be in hand, and let's go for it.
Now, if somebody would like to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
I am on Facebook.
Okay.
So you can go to my Facebook page. There is also, I also have a website. You should, even if you just have Katie Hall, representatives. You can also contact me personally. My personal phone number is 864-321-2385. I will
Say that again.
864-321-2385, and I will answer my phone.
All right. And we appreciate you coming on the program. Anything else you want to share with the constituents?
I want to let everybody know that with me, you're going to be able to have your voice back. I also want you to know that I'm very approachable. Everyone has a seat at my table. If we can't find a restaurant that's open and you want to sit down and talk, give me a call. I'll have coffee and tea. You're more than welcome, even at my home.
Well, coming on the program today.
Well, thank you, Burt, for having me. I greatly appreciate this and everything that you do for our county.
Thank you so much. And that is candidate for South Carolina House of Representatives representing Saluda and Lexington County in House District 39. We'll come back. We're going to talk more about Pack a Ambulance at Cedar Park this coming Sunday. You're watching Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt, here on your Saluda Now. Thank you so much.
JRA Exterminating, the most trusted name in pest extermination. Remember, folks, whether it's cockroaches or piss ants, call Justin Anderson at JRA Exterminating today at 803-532-1122 or at www.jraexterminating.com. For over 30 years, Lake Murray Properties has been helping folks in Saluda and surrounding counties. We are here to assist you with all or your real estate needs, whether buying or selling lake residential or farmland. Call Tara Berry today, 803-260-0344, and visit our website, lakemurrayproperty.net.
At Mid-Carolina Electric, we know the power and value of teamwork. Only by working together can we score our greatest achievements, both on and off the field. We're proud to be part of the Saluda team, and and continue to support our local students through programs like Bright Ideas, Washington Youth Tour, and awarding scholarships throughout the year. We're proud to invest in Saluda and your children's future. Just another way, we're in your corner at Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative. MIGS of Saluda, serving tasty dishes, appetizers, fresh salads, hot out of the oven fresh subs, chicken, steak, and seafood, and the best Italian dishes and pizza around. Visit them today, 216 Greenwood Highway. For a drive-through or pickup, call ahead, 864-445-9990. At Motor Coach Paint and Body, we put quality first. Whether it's your vehicle, RV, boat, or aircraft, we can handle it all. Leave it to us to take care of your insurance claims, or you can pay us right out of your pocket. So call BR Britt Reams today, 864-445-7747, and like us on Facebook. Newberry County Memorial Hospital, your hospital. Our mission is to provide exceptional care with a personal touch. Newberry Hospital is engaged in the passionate pursuit of optimal care, treatment, and convenience. Our goal is to always be the first choice for your quality health care needs. No one handles care better. NewberryHospital.org. There's only one thing faster than a Stuart Young offense. YourNorthland.com. With internet, cable, TV, and phone beginning at $25 a month, you can get out of the slow lane and into the fast lane in no time. So speed it up with YourNorthland.com. Northland Cable, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Athletics. Pascon Roll-Off Container Services, now serving the Saluda area with commercial and residential front-load dumpsters. Pascon has the perfect size container to meet your needs with 2, 4, 6, and 8 cubic yard dumpsters. Contact Pascon at 803-359-9334 and partner with a family-owned business from right here in your local community. Visit them today online at pascon.net. Perez Tire, new and used tires, repairs and oil changes, brake change, balance and rotation of tires. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 182 Lee Street, Johnston, and 108 Batesburg Highway in Saluda. Call for your tire size, 864-445-3732. Come play the thrill of the hill at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. With the longest hole in South Carolina, you're sure to be challenged. Afterwards, unwind with your friends around the 19th hole in our restaurant. 126 Golf Club Avenue. We welcome to see you at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing. For over 50 years, we've been serving our customers by providing reasonable services at prices you can afford. When it comes time to get your car or truck towed in, call us, 864-543-2957. We serve 96 and Saluda 24/7. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing.
BB jamming. Oh, I'm so hungry. BB jamming. Oh, I need something in my tummy. BB jamming. Oh, I got a lot of munchies. Or a sandwich or a Twinkie or something cold to drink. Cold to drink. You supposed to say punk PB and jam, fool. Punk's PB and jam, fool. You know you supposed to say punk PB and jam, dummy. Punk's PB and jam, dummy. Come to Punk's PB and jam. We open Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come see us. We'll see you there.
When you have experienced the loss of a loved one, you can trust the Ramey Funeral Home staff to guide you through the process of honoring their life. At RameyFuneralHome.com, you can find pre-planning information, obituaries, as well as resources for grief and healing. Ramey Funeral Home, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Athletics.
Reclaim Physical Therapy. Call us today at 803-317-6159 to book an appointment in our private one-on-one treatment environment or schedule an in-home PT visit. Reclaiming wellness on the path to wholeness. Reclaim Physical Therapy.
At Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, caring is a way of life. Our 176-bed nursing facility serves Saluda County since 1968. We offer 24/7 skilled nursing care, and our staff is consistent, compassionate, caring, and knowledgeable. Outpatient rehab therapy services are provided through Physicians Order Services. Call for a free tour, 864-445-2146 or saludanursing.org. Saluda Truck and Tractor Pool, the hottest pool in the South, at SaludaYoungFarmer.org. Congratulate our 2021 Saluda Young Farmer Scholarship recipients: Adriano Derrick, Wyatt Doolittle, Dawson Holsenbach, Quentin Miller, and Drew Proctor. At Saluda Young Farmers, we're committed to build a better community. Thanks for your support.
The Lakeland's conservative voice at the State House, Billy Garrett. From bringing new businesses to the Lakelands, to speaking to young people at schools, to recognizing civic organizations, as well as getting legislation passed at the State House. Your senator is working hard for you, Billy Garrett. The Charlie Foundation, building a brighter future here in Saluda. Since its inception, they have been working with Piedmont Technical College to make scholarships available to young people, as well as Girls State and Boys State, and community projects to make Saluda a better place. The Charlie Foundation, building a brighter future here in Saluda County. All right, we're back here with you on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. We just had some great interviews. Go back and watch it. Billy Clyburn, excuse me. I've been messing up all morning. Joined us here on the program. He is our House District Representative for 82 and representing Aiken, Edgefield, and Saluda. We were glad to have him with us. And one good thing I like that he said that next year for sure YMCA funding is going to be on for Saluda, and bringing an urgent care, an upgraded urgent care emergency facility to Saluda County.
I tell you what,
so
exciting.
that's good news for Saluda. Two big events you heard first on. And why is Bill Clyburn so important? Because he's on the Ways and Means Committee, and that's where you get your money. And then, of course, we had Katie Hall. She joined us candidate for South Carolina House District 39. Some of you met her for the very first time here on Saluda Now, and she's going to be out and about greeting folks here and there and everywhere, and she would love to come to your organization. Just contact her on Facebook, Katie Hall. And also we talked about the graduation coming up, Saluda High graduation coming up. It's going to be Saturday, June the 4th at 9 a.m. at Bettis Hurlong at Matthew Field. And speaking of graduation in school, is one of our school board members, but more importantly, our Saluda Now man.
That's it, the Saluda Now man. That's the way to go,
and Jeffrey, it's not, but let's see, is it 94 days till we're going to be on the road?
Yeah, I mean, who's counting? But, about 94 days, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm going to tell you what, since you told me about that, the deal that might happen with Thurman, where we get to go to the Edgefield pool room and get to have that the round table talk, I tell you what, I've been excited about that, man.
It's going to be there too.
Wow, okay, well, good. I'm going to tell you, it's only getting bigger. So everybody I see, I was telling them this might be in the works and something that we might need to do. And I said, hey, we need to make sure we got some Saluda people there. Make sure we got some Saluda people there. So it could be a big event, and I'm really excited about that. I hate that you told me, because now I'm really pumped up about it. So thinking about it.
But y'all got a big event coming up this weekend, don't you? Tell us a little bit about
we do. We our fundraiser. We've been selling tickets and all, and we did it all. We had 30 winners. I said, well, how can I sell somebody a ticket and everybody be a winner and still make money at the same time? Well, what we ended up with, I said, well, let's have us a concert, and so we're gonna have a guitar pool type concert. We're gonna get them. It's gonna be live music. We got 6 performers coming. They're gonna start out at 6 o'clock. $15.95 Chapel Ferry out there. Morris Jones is open every morning. We're going to have food vendors on site. Chillville will be there with snow cones for the kids. With 7 tickets, there's $2 per ticket. And don't worry if you don't ticket or you haven't found anybody. We are selling at the door, at the gate. Come in. So just might have a good time. We're supporting our local artists, and also want to support the Storm chart teams. All that good stuff. I think it's going to be a really good time. 15 and under are free. So bring your kids to be a family-friendly. Come on out and listen to some good music with some good. Sit back and enjoy. So.
And that's right there. You can get there off the Greenwood or the McCormick. The event place is called the Barn at $15.95.
That's it, the Barn.
Old Chapel's Ferry. And if you ain't never been, folks, you'll really enjoy being out there. And who's all the entertainment? Do you know?
Yeah, we have Joey Comer will be there.
Right.
We got Brian Stockman out of Prosperity coming. Okay. We have Daniel Patterson. He's going to play with Joel Wash. We got Justin Proctor, who's really tearing it up here in the local scene. We got a couple members from Steel Justice going to be there. And you never know when somebody might show up and have a guest performer show up. You don't ever know who might come. But we opened it up to a lot of our Saluda performers, and we'll take, come on the last day, we'll give you a guitar, or bring you a guitar, and we'll put you on stage. You might not have a lot of time. We might give you a song or two, but come on out. My softball team decided they want to sing a song.
Really?
So they're excited. They're going to sing a song. Now, I don't know what that's going to sound like, but just going to have a good time and be together and fellowship and just celebrate Saluda sports and the artist of Saluda. So we're excited.
And you're going to have good food.
We will. Abby's food truck's going to be there. Said Chillville will be there. And we're working on one other vendor. We had one fall through, but we're working on one other vendor. But there'll be plenty. So bring your chairs and just come out and have a time.
All right. And that's going to be this Saturday at start of the gates. What time?
This concert from 6 to 10.
Okay.
You can come on up. We'll be there at 5. Come on in, eat, get you something to eat, get you Chillville, and just be ready to sit down and enjoy the music. And we're going to go to 6 to 10-ish because at the end, I think all the performers are going to come out and sort of get on stage and do just a jam session. So they're going to get up there and they'll probably take some requests and play. And I'm just looking forward to it. It's going to be really fun. So come on out and support us.
All right, and that's going to be there at $15.95 Old Chapel's Ferry Road, Saluda. Is right down the road on the Greenwood Highway and McCormick Highway. Put it in your GPS. come out and support the Saluda Storm on their first annual Saluda Storm Guitar Pool.
That's it, yep.
And we'll put a post up on that again.
Cool. Thank you, Bert. We appreciate you and Saluda now and all that y'all do.
Thank you.
Thank
You are
buddy.
Saluda now.
Thank you. That's right. I'm
I
excited
couldn't do it
too.
without you, cause I tell you what.
Well, we try hard.
And we got a big football season coming up.
Oh, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm
And,
excited.
We're gonna be talking more about that, I'm sure, at the golf tournament this coming Saturday, and then our spring scrimmage game
Yes.
next Thursday night.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you,
At Saluda High
it
School.
don't take much. I got, you try to hold back as much as you can because you do have those 93 days to wait. But, I look up, man,
Yeah.
you see the pictures of the football camp last week, where they had the little kids camp.
Oh, that was
and you see that, and boy, I'm gonna
awesome.
tell you what, then my juices get to flow, and I'm like, oh man, this is it. So, just happy to see that, and just really, really excited for the upcoming season.
Well, thank you for joining us here on Saluda Now. And when we come back, we're going to tell you how you can pack the ambulance at Segra Park this weekend. You're watching Talking with me, BullDawg Burt, here on your Saluda Now Rally Radio in the Athens, Georgia area.
The law office of Nancy T. Jordan specializes in family court matters and representing individuals injured in automobile collisions. At the law office of Nancy T. Jordan, you get experienced, compassionate results. When you need legal representation, call 803-785-7879 or email Nancy at nancyjordanlaw.com. The Ridge Baptist Association is 24 member churches sharing the gospel of Christ. We partner together, serve alongside each other, learn from one another, and connect to God. We invite you to come visit us this Sunday in one of our member churches. Ridge Baptist Association, better together.
12 hours in a barbershop seems like a long time, which it is. But I tell you what, doing something that you like, it makes it a lot easier.
The South Carolina Education Lottery has provided over $800 million to help students attend technical colleges across our state, investing in a new generation of entrepreneurs, just like James.
The town of Saluda, working together for the betterment of our municipality. We encourage the Tigers tonight, both on the field and off the field, as they work in the classroom. And we are a proud supporter of Saluda Now. The Wills Agency, your local nationwide insurance agent, is open to serve you with offices in Aiken, Batesburg, and Saluda. Call for your free quote today for auto, home, life, and business. Let me help you save today. James S. Wills Agency. Nationwide is on your side. Timeless Roofing, over 25 years experience, licensed and insured. Before and after, you can see quality and integrity. Never gets old. TimelessRoofingSC.com. Call for a free quote, 803-687-4184, and tell them Cuz sent you.
As Lawn Care Services, we take care of your yard. Call us for a free quote, 864-993-7573. We'll cut your grass and landscape your yard at Tucker's Lawn Care. back here with you on Talking Tuesday with me here at BullDawg Burt. I am so glad each one of you have joined us here today on Saluda Now and Pep Rally Radio. We've got a lot of good material. Go back and watch the interview we had with our representative, Bill Clyburn, who is also running for his seat again, House District 82. And Miss Katie Hall, who is running for House District 39, joined us. We also just had Jeffrey Jordan. He's no stranger to Saluda Now. He is one of the voices of Saluda Now. They're having their Saluda Storm first annual Saluda Storm guitar pull there at the barn at 1595. Is it 1595 Old Chapels Fair Road in Saluda? Join them there this Saturday, 6 o'clock. Tickets are $20, youth 15. They've got food, entertainment galore. You will enjoy it. And of course, we remembered today the Buffalo 10. And our hearts and our prayers go out to their families today. And we join with the folks of Buffalo in praying for them. And also, one more announcement. The Saluda County EMS is having a packet ambulance food drive at Secretary Park in Columbia. Support this. It's at Columbia Firefighters Games. The gates open at 4. They'll be right there at the front gate. 5 p.m. is the first pitch, but when you come, bring your canned food, non-perishable, and pack an ambulance. The first 250 receive a Saluda area discount coupon book, and all donations go to Saluda local area food banks. Well, folks, it has been so good to be back with you. We're sorry we couldn't be here last week, but we're looking forward to another Talking Tuesday next week, and we hope you'll join us here on Saluda Now and Pep Rally Radio. Listen, come out tonight to MIGS, enjoy yourself to a pizza. Buy one, get one half off. That's the special always right here at MIGS. For everybody here at Saluda Now and Pep Rally Radio, this is BullDawg Burt. And thank you for joining us here today. And we'll see you next time here on Talking Tuesday with me, BullDawg Burt. It's time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from MIGS. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Ag South, Aiken Electric Cooperative, Amick Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Gentry & Sons Fencing, H&R Block, JRA Exterminating, Lake Murray Properties, Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative, MIGS of Saluda, Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sale, Newberry Hospital, Norfolk Baker, Pascon Roll-Off Services, Perez Tire, Persimmon Hill Country Club, the Rotten Heavy Duty Coach, Pumps Big and Jam, Amy Funeral Home, Reclaim Physical Therapy, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Young Farmers, Senator Billy Garrett, The Best Dressed Chicken, the Charlie Foundation, the Law Office of Nancy D. George, the Ridge Baptist Association of Churches, the South Carolina Department of Education, the South Carolina Education Lottery, the Town of Saluda, the Wills Agency Nationwide Insurance, TimelessRoofingSC.com, and Tucker's Lawn Service and Landscape. We're letting your team in to the best of North Saluda on Tiger Talk Tuesday. You're watching Solar Fanatic.